get to our top story. It's brought to you by Yellow Dog Brewing, Neighborhood Brewing, Yellow Dog Spirits, Foolish Winery. Shout out to John and Brad and Gil. I know they were at the game last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had a late text. Are you going to the game? I'm like, no, actually, I've committed to doing a podcast. I'm going to watch it at home. Fellas, need some notice. I'll clear my schedule for you. The Canucks blow a 3-goal lead. They lose 6-5 in overtime to the Calgary Flames on opening night. 2-point evenings for Quinn Hughes, JT Miller, Brock Besser, but Sheilov stops just 20 of 26 pucks. Somehow needed a game-tying goal with the goaltender out to even get a point out of this game. That should be noted.
Crazy.
And speaking of that game-tying goal, the save by Quinn Hughes with the goaltender on the bench, the outlet pass to JT Miller, and then the shot top corner, put it in the Louvre. And in fact, put it beside Connor Zeri's winner in the Louvre, because that's a beautiful goal from the former Kamloops Blazer. I'm sure it felt good for him to score a big goal in the, have a big moment in the province where he played his junior hockey.
Is there any doubt, though, when the game was gone from the Canucks with the goaltender pool, was there any doubt who everybody in the building and everybody on their couches at home, who they were hoping would get possession of the puck? Like, it's Quinn Hughes and JT Miller. As though those two guys go with, and you know what? Besser's shown the propensity for clutch performances as well. But without a doubt, this team is dragged across every finish line that it crosses by Quinn Hughes and JT Miller, who just have ice water in their veins and have the ability to step up when that moment needs it. And they did again there to get a point.
Let's hear from Coach Tocchet on the many things that went wrong last night.
Well, I mean, Calgary, they wanted it more and they played faster than us. And that's what happens. It's just kind of snowballed, right? The management of the puck, things like that. A little bit too much. I think a couple players even said it, a little too much summer hockey. A lot of battles they were winning. That's really what it comes down to. And plus we gave up 6 goals. It's a lot of goals to give up.
And he's right there.
Yeah, he's right about everything there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this, though. Like, there's a bunch of shots there that were not from dangerous spots.
No.
And so with the goaltending.
Did you vote goaltending?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm a Sheilov's fan. But that's a game where, there was some deflation there. And you let in, was it 4 and 5? Certainly was 3 and 4. 3 goals on 4 shots there in the late going. I mean, that Craters is a skating group. Like, you're afraid every time they enter the blue line now. So, it was certainly an imperfect final 40 minutes. There's no question about that. But the shot totals, the high danger chances, when you look at that the other night, they were not gaudy. The Canucks defense was not as porous as the final score would let you believe.
My better half and how she's sort of once bitten, twice shy, or 30 times bitten, 50 times, whatever it is.
Yes.
So I said, honey, you can watch the game with me? Just keep me abreast. I'll watch something else here in the other room.
Really? Wow.
Like, honey, you got to come see this. I mean, they're blowing the doors off. It's 4-1. So she settles in for the third period.
Yeah.